It's Claudia. Normally I wouldn't make a video like this, but I feel like this topic needs to be discussed. On March 7th, 2025, a girl named Zoey Holland had made a post on Facebook writing, My cat is tired of my manic episodes, so am I. We all deserve love to be happy. Goodbye, my friends. I love you. The thing is, this girl was only 26 years old. She had her whole amazing life ahead of her. And mental health took the best of her. And sadly, she lost her battle to depression. And unfortunately ended up making the devastation decision to commit suicide. I don't feel like mental health is talked about enough nowadays because yes, there are resources out there. Yes, there are therapists that can help you, but also getting that kind of help can be expensive. Now, relating back to Zoey, I have struggled with mental health since I was 14. I've had depression and anxiety. I later on was diagnosed with PTSD at the age of 24. Dealing with all of this, it's a challenge every day in life to, wake up, get out of bed, be able to just go to work and act like everything's okay when in reality, everything's not okay because you're drowning. And sometimes you don't know how to talk to people about this because you don't know who's going to be there for you, who's going to care, or who's just going to laugh in your face and tell you to get over it. Now looking at like Zoey's situation, she's, like I said, she seemed like a happy girl. She had a cat named King that she loved. She had a good job, Just because, everybody's posting happy pictures on Facebook about their life doesn't mean they're happy. They could be stressed out, depressed. They just want you to see the positive and not the negative of what they're dealing with. And we do have the 988 number that you can call. That is a 24-hour, it is the suicide prevention hotline. I have used the number. The number is very helpful. You can talk to a counselor. They will give you resources in your area that if you're looking for anything, they're there 24 hours a day. If you know somebody who's maybe at a wreck, have them call 988 because 988 has helped me out so much. Not to also mention my job that I work at has a 24-hour counseling line that I can call, and I have called it multiple times in order to talk to somebody. And I have felt way better at the end of the day when I have been able to talk to somebody. That another thing that needs to be fixed when it comes to mental health is sending people to the psych board. I've been in the psych board multiple times. It doesn't do you any good. All they do is strip you of everything, put you either in paper scrubs or scrubs that at least have clothing material, and they deprive you from everything. You can't call people unless you have access. You don't have your phone. You have nothing. All you have is basically the staff who work there to keep you alive and check on you, and basically other people there who are in the psych board for similar incidents that here and there as well. Like, we need to change that and come up with better ways to help support people, instead of just sending them to the psych board or maybe sending them to a place, yes, where they can keep their clothes, but obviously certain restrictions, but not just treating them like they're prisoners. That's how every time I've gone to the psych board, I feel like I'm a prisoner. I don't feel like I'm even human when I'm in there. Mental health isn't a joke. People are suffering it every day, and suicide is number 3, the leading cause of death in the United States. And no, we gotta start taking this stuff seriously. Don't wait until the last minute. If you know this person is suffering, get them the help. Be their friend. Be there for them. Call them up. Just say, hey, how are you doing? Ask how they're doing. Maybe invite them. Hang out with them. Spend time with them. Don't wait until the last minute. This should have never happened to Zoey. Zoey was only 26. I feel for her family. My heart goes out to her family and friends. And anybody else who is struggling with mental health, please reach out to 988, or honestly, if you have a friend or a family member who's struggling, please talk to them. Don't wait until the last minute.